Hello, 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 what's happening everybody? MCOC Droid does back again for another video on Marvel Contest of Champions. Today is Sunday, so you know what time it is. It is weekly crystal opening time. Time to open up what I've gotten this past week, which is actually a fair amount. I was busy catching up with the event quest. I still have a fair amount to do actually. But like beginner, normal, heroic are now all 100%. Master, I just have a couple of paths left. So then all that is left to do this month is uncollected. I haven't even touched it yet. But I will definitely be working on it this week ahead. Based on how everything goes today, I know it doesn't look like it right now, but I may be able to do a 5-star. Obviously, by the time you see this, both the title, the thumbnail will show whether I'm opening a 5-star or not. But at least right this second, I have no idea if it's going to happen. And it's going to be close either way. I waited for the labs to reset. I just ran through all those 100%, so that helps, but we will see if it's going to be enough. Did I really go? Yeah, I did. I'm way off. Sorry about that. Of course, we begin at the beginning with the Cavalier Daily Crystals, so let's go ahead and rapid pop all 7 of these, see if I can get anything good, and it doesn't look like it. I mean, I formed a basic, I formed a tech, but yeah, no, these look like, once again, these look like uncollected crystals to me. I started out strong once I became Cavalier, but these last couple of weeks, still no units, no tier 5 basic frags, no 4-star pulls, no 5 or 6-star shards, no tier 2 alpha frags. It's been getting kind of quiet again with these daily crystals, and I'm not a fan. I liked it at the beginning when I was actually getting good stuff. But yeah, definitely been disappointing these last couple of weeks. Let's get into the crystals themselves now. I got a fair amount to open. Like I said, I've done a lot of event quest stuff. I did most of the Black ISO market trade-in stuff already since it reset on Monday. Let me go ahead and smash open this stack of 10. Some gold would be nice for the 5-star shards. 3 stars are good too. I need some more 4-star shards to be able to open up more of those. Okay, well, at least a bunch of 4-star or a bunch of 3 stars. So that's 1. Okay, Aegon is not Max Sig, but She-Hulk, Ghost Rider they are, so that's good. That's 4 3-star dupes and 3 Max Sig crystals, so that's good. That narrows the gap to be able to do 5 4-stars, which I kind of need to be able to do to even have a shot at a 5-star pull today. Let's go ahead and do these premiums through the shards. I've got 11 of these. Again, I did the trade-ins again this week. You know, so like, trading in shards for the fully formed premiums, which you just saw I had a bunch of. The ultimate crystal, the 3-star crystal, 4-star shards, etc., etc. So not as many premiums this week, which is fine. Like I said, all that upgraded stuff from the Black ISO market is certainly worth it for the most part. Anything exciting hiding? Nope, just the 1 3-star. That's kind of disappointing. Busy week. Speaking of the Black ISO market, that was the first major review vid I have done on the Summoner's Sigil. Be sure to check that out if you have not already. It's a bit detailed. It's a bit of a lengthy video, but I really do go item by item and give my thoughts on the trade-in values, what's good, what's not so good, and stuff like that. Like I said, the market reset earlier this week. Nothing exciting from the last one there, unfortunately. The market reset this week, so that meant another cheapy 5-star featured. I did that as well. Be sure to check it out. Warlock came into the game on Thursday, so I went for a stack of those crystals. Be sure to check out that video if you haven't already. Let's just smash open these. Hopefully it's a bunch of Max Sigs, which these days it almost always is. I've got pretty much every single 3-star at Max Sig for the most part. The newer ones I don't, but boom, 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 boom. Look at that. 4 dupes, 4 Max Sig crystals, so plenty more 4-star shards, which is good. Like I said, I want to be able to open a 5th one of those, so we're getting close there. I have a couple of fully formed 3-stars as well. 1 or 2. 2. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and do those. That should be 2 more Max Sig dupes. It is. Very nice. Get out of here with the 3-star rank up offers. Nobody wants to see those. Getting down to the Max Sig crystals. I don't really need to open up the 3-star ones, but of course I will definitely open up the 4-star ones for now, just to kind of see where we're at. I know I have some other stuff to open. But there we go. Got crossed over to 5 4-stars. However, there could be more 4-stars. Let's see. We'll get there in a second, but I've got 2 ultimate crystals. I'll spit them both out just for the heck of it, but I'll do a quick tap on them both. What else? Talked about the Black ISO market review. Talked about the anything? No, dang it. Talked about the cheapy 5-star featured that I went for. Talked about the Warlock crystals, and then yesterday I announced, in case you missed it, I have a Discord channel now. I got that up and running this past week. Another huge shout out to a big supporter of mine and a big supporter of so many people, streamers and content creators and all that. Jacob Chavers, aka Toby192. Dang it, no 4-stars. He built basically the whole thing for me. We spent this past week kind of working on it together to fine tune it and stuff like that. But yeah, he did it for me. He built it for me. So another huge shout out to him. The link will now be in the description of all my videos. So if you would like to come to the Discord, come on in. It's mostly MCOC based, of course, but we also are going to be chatting a bunch about the MCU just because I'm a huge Marvel movie and TV nerd. I'll spin this out for a little bit, see if I can get some non-3-star luck, even though that's what we assume it will all be. Just do a quick tap on that one right there. So yeah, super excited about the Discord. So hope to see you there. And of course, it's a 3-star because why not? Okay, but again, like I said, we got to the 5 4-stars, excuse me, so that will help. That makes a 5-star pull more doable. Do have the login crystal from this month. I'll spin it out quickly now since there actually is a reel. They started doing that a couple months ago. As you can see, it's the champion, but I am assuming my infinite streak will continue, and it'll be a 3-star. I've got them both, so it's a dupe either way. But surprise, surprise, look at that. No hope on either side. So the infinite streak does continue of never pulling a 4-star from these monthly login crystals. Just sad. I've said it before. I said it last month, and I know I've said it in other months before. They need to do like a Cavalier version of that. Just do a 4-star with a super, super low chance at a 5-star, because I'm never going to pull a 4-star. So these crystals are kind of pointless. All right, so 5 4-stars. I'll spin out at least a couple of them. I may smash open the others, but yeah. So we're looking for dupes, and we're looking for max sig dupes, of course. Because you saw I'm still a couple thousand shards away from a 5-star, but it is certainly possible. If I get all dupes, and most of them are max sig dupes, then it's possible. Mordo is a dupe. I don't remember if he's max sig. I don't think that he is. He is! Okay, cool. I honestly could not remember on this one. I've got about 80 4-stars that are at max sig, so the odds are still slightly in my favor that not only am I getting a dupe, but I am getting a max sig dupe. I'll do a super quick tap on this one. Just try and keep this moving a little bit. And Black Bolt, that should be a max sig dupe as well. So far, we're going okay here. We're going okay. I'm trying not to break up the action, and I don't want to look at the shard count just yet. I'm doing some rough math in my head, but I mean, obviously, at a minimum, I need 5 dupes here, and we got 2 max sig so far, so that's good. Gamora should also be a max sig dupe. Okay, this is getting interesting. Yep, she is. I figured she was, but I was not 100% confident on that one. So, all right, 3 dupes, 3 max sigs. Let's keep this action moving, because, of course, 5-star shards are not guaranteed from max sig crystals. It's just most likely going to happen. I hate to say it, but Hood, I'm not sure. I mean, as you can see, it's a dupe, and yes, okay, good. I'm liking this. I'm liking that for some of these, I'm not confident, and I'm pleasantly surprising myself. Just the fact that they are actually max sig dupes. So we'll build the suspense a little bit here, and I will let this one spin out all the way. I mean, we're 4 for 4 so far, so that's pretty good. That is pretty good. If all 4 of those max sig crystals are 5-star shards, and that means that's 2,200 shards total, and that gets me pretty darn close. So at a minimum, I need another dupe here, just to make me feel more confident and secure that this is going to happen. And obviously, I'd prefer it to be another max sig dupe, just because then that increases the probability of more 5-star shards. So it just stopped on its own. Let's see. What is it going to be? Kamala Khan. Again, I hate to say it. I'm not confident. I don't think she is, actually. Dang it. Okay, she's not. So it's still a dupe. It is still a dupe. But it is not a Max Sig dupe. So what are we at? So we are at 9,000 shards with 4 Max Sig crystals. So that means, you guessed it, all 4 of these have to be 5-star shards. So if I get anything other than 5-star shards, it's not going to happen. And I don't really have any easy means of getting more 5-star shards. So fingers crossed. Here we go. I'm just going to rip off the Band-Aid here and open them. Yes. Okay, cool. We did it. We absolutely did it. Just barely crossed over the mark. So 5-star basic is happening right now. I thought about maybe going for an actual featured. But yeah, no. It's the way those have been going for me for the most part. It's not even worth the 11,000 shards, let alone the normal price of 15,000. So here we go. Got a 5-star basic. Thankfully able to keep the weekly 5-star streak alive, at least here on Sundays. So let me load that one up. The problem is, I feel like I just burned up all of my luck getting to this spot. So I feel like it's going to be like a Kamala Khan or something. But it's dropping it in the spinner. I'm not going to touch this one either, actually. I know that didn't really work for that final 4-star, but I'm hoping it works here. Nick Fury, still absolutely the #1 pull that I would love to get, but so many others I still want. Heimdall would be amazing. Omega the Red, would be amazing. Venom the Duck. A First Awakening on my Iceman, because that won't ever seem to happen. An Awakening on Havoc would be awesome. Who else am I looking at here? Obviously, I got a bunch of Max Sig dupes I could pull as well. Not really excited for that, but it would be something. Voodoo, Ghosts, any of them would be great. Who else? Thing. I would really love a Thing. Sentinel to help out with Variant 3. Stopped on its own. Let's see. What is it going to be? It is a rollover to a Oh, okay. I was really thinking it might have stopped on that Gambit, but look at this. Brand new Quake. I finally have her as a 5-star. I didn't think this was ever going to happen. So I'm actually really happy about that. Let's hop over into the upgrade champions here. I mean, unfortunately, I have no resources for Science 5-star champions, I should say. I mean, I recently pulled the Void. I haven't even really worked on him all that much, as you can see. I haven't started leveling up at all, although Level Up event is on right now. But yeah, here we go. Finally got a 5-star Quake. I'm very happy about that. I've been wanting her as a 5-star for a super duper long time. So that is a great addition to the roster. I'm very happy with that. So like I said, I mean, I have no rank up gems. I have no Awakening gems, although I would use it on Void well before I would ever use it on Quake anyway. But yeah, nothing really to help out in that category if we just pop over to the items here. You know, I've got a bunch of like Mystic and Skill rank up gems, as you can see right there on the left side of your screen. Down here in terms of like the 2015 gems, I mean, it's not going to help anyway, but you know. So yeah, basically 0 science resources that I could use for ranking up, but still pretty darn happy. I will get her up to at least rank 3. Along with Void, as you can see right there. But, you know, still have to finish off Variant 3 to see what other kind of rank-up gems I get from those. So time will tell. But, yeah, that'll wrap it up. So definitely ending on a high note. I'm happy with that. Thank you for watching. If you are here during the premiere, as always, extra special thank you for that. If you're catching this on demand, let me know in the comments down below. Did you get any spicy, juicy polls this past week? Or did you get any of the dreaded Kabam trollovers that I thought I was about to get there with that Gambit? Hit that like button. If you're not already a subscriber, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Be sure to ring the bell and turn on all notifications so you get notified of all of my content coming up. Aside from that, thank you everybody for watching. Happy Sunday. Take care, and I will see you next time.